as the crowd count down the beginning to the semi-final 2010. And the speed and quickness of the Australians, what will they thrill us with? And the sturdy defence from New Zealand to run out. So a change to the defensive lineup for PC number 3 for Australia. And here they go again. Durner going for goal. Again, Pontifex repels the challenge. Hayden having an outstanding game in defence for New Zealand here. They have to keep their composure though. Oh, and it's gone onto an Australian stick. And it's goal number 1. Oh, how easily that can be turned from possession into a goal. They've been patient, the Australians. They've had a sweet shot at goal here. Again, some free running up the baseline. This is danger time for New Zealand. And again, expertly cleared. They are facing an absolute rush of goal. Jersey and can't see what's happened down the other side. Here it is. It was picked up at the top of the circle by Hammond, and the reverse stick just expertly there. And Glenn Turner for Australia gets goal number 2. A big scramble with a lot of stick clashes, and again it's danger time for New Zealand. Oh, and man, did they even see that ball? It was out of the goal before they even saw it, the New Zealanders. And Wilson, here it is again, so quick, so just lethal in that circle. And it is Australia who go to the half-time break in this first semi-final with a 3-goal buffer. 3-0 they lead New Zealand. Despite that 3-0 goal that the Australians enjoy, they're hunting for more though. They are relentless in the pressure that they're putting on the Kiwis. A chance for New Zealand, free shot, and it is goal, easy as you like for Australia. Again, the critical finishing, and it's seeming like it was just happening in slow motion. A chance there, they were waiting for the corner, and the ball fell free, so why not have another shot at goal? And Dwyer chasing. Oh, great pass. Splitting the two Australians. It's a better period of play from the New Zealanders. And the long ball again being cut off. Can they have a chance here, New Zealand? Yes, number 1. And it is the young man Hilton who gets a goal back for the Kiwis, and a well-deserved goal it is as well. They've created chances. They've been rewarded. The crowd love it. Here he is. Bing in. And Burgers will not like that. They've only had 2 against them in the Commonwealth Games, Australia, and Hilton makes it 3. And that temperature now just slipping down. Local time 10 past 12. But hotter down on turf, that's for sure. Looking for the corner, not getting any help from umpire Kumar. Does he get it from the other umpire? He does. And so New Zealand, for the first time in the game, get the opportunity to have a penalty corner. So where to go? Where will the keeper think that this drag flick is going to go? Will it be a layoff, in fact? Here we go. Hayward towards the goal. Still have the ball, the Kiwis, and pass down. And a chance still for New Zealand to make it 4-2. They do! It is 4-2, the second Kiwi goal. And so from a breakdown in penalty corner play, from the first penalty corner that they get, it is Phil Burrows, the New Zealand skipper, who drags one back for the New Zealand team. Back in it comes, and look at Burrows. Oh, once again, the Australians have always got a player ahead of the ball carrier, and this is danger time for New Zealand, and it's goal number 5 for the Australians. So from deep defence, when New Zealand had a chance to track the ball, Australia whipped down the other end, and expertly along the baseline, and just a little flick in. And again, this green and gold tide, they've got 4 shirts on. There's 4 on 4 here in the defence circle, and goal number 6 for Australia. 4 on 4, holding off from the ball carrier. So 3 goals in each spell from Australia, spelling doom for New Zealand. But a brave showing, you have to say, for the number 7 ranked New Zealanders.
They're a really aggressive side, and they put a lot of pressure on teams, and you know, our plan was to put some numbers back there so we would negate that, but of course that lessens the numbers up top, and we did create a couple of chances, but you know, in the meeting this morning, we said if we're only going to get a few chances, but they have to go in, and we had a good couple at the start, and they didn't go in. And if they had gone in, you know, the game is going to change. The pressure flips over. So it's a shame they didn't, but I'm really proud of the guys who put on a big fight, and I hope they do it in another couple of days.
Shane, that was a very tough match for the guys out there today. Are you happy with the way they played?
Yeah, I'm happy with the guys. I thought they, for the majority of it, they played pretty good hockey. They were up against, you know, an opponent that's extremely difficult to play and under quite testing conditions. And, you know, we fell behind by 4 goals and then come back 4-2 and then have an occasion for 4-3. Made it change the whole course of the game, but I think Australia will be better today. But they've got our guys.
So England or India in the bronze medal match, who would you prefer to play, and how do you think you'd play them?
Well, look, I think India are pretty impressive at the moment. I think that, you know, at home in front of an Indian crowd, they'll be tough to roll. So I think England will have their work cut out for them. I have a kind of a private hope or a secret wish for our players to play in that type of environment. It prepares them well for the things like Olympic Games, the game that's a consequence. So I'd like to play India in front of an Indian crowd. But I think for a medal chance, you know, I think England's a team that we can play and compete extremely well with. And, yeah, it'd be nice to go away with the bronze.